Hey guys, this is nuts, right? Hey you guys, this is Riley here with Learn With Me. And this is going to be a video about the swamp sunflowers that I'm growing and how beautiful they've turned out. Alright, I'm going to give you guys some quick information about it and then we'll get to it. Alright, let's go. Alright you guys, gonna go ahead and I gotta tell you a little information that I kind of looked up about this, my swamp sunflowers. Gonna kind of leave the audio in the background going so that you kind of hear the sounds that I kind of heard while I was going through my garden. So this plant is known as a swamp sunflower, a narrow leaf sunflower. That's a very key indicator for it. The scientific name for it is a Helianthus angustifolius. I hope I said that correctly. Feel free to correct me in the comments below. It is considered an herbaceous perennial, and its bloom time is around August to November. While you can find this plant in several states around the country of the U.S., it's mainly found predominantly in the South as far as a heavy place. The plant seems to prefer like shadier, like wet, acidic soils, like almost like clay soils and stuff like that. I guess like my yard just full of clay, so it would have to be able to take that in order to be back there. One of the great benefits of this plant is that it greatly benefits your local ecosystem and the native plants and stuff like that. It attracts bees and is great for attracting native bees. This plant has also been known to attract birds as well, and I have noticed that as well as I've had blue jays, cardinals, and different types of birds in my backyard. As far as woodpeckers, even I've had hummingbirds back there, and so they definitely attract birds to my backyard. If you wanted to get one of these plants and kind of move it to a different spot or move it into your yard, the best method that I've seen, like overall, is to just gather the seeds after the flowers bloom and they start to dry away. Speaking of the flowers stay fully showing for a pretty long while. It's actually pretty impressive. And it's beautiful. I remember last year that they were around for a couple weeks at a time. They prefer full sun, but they can tolerate like a good partial shade. Like I said, they like a wet, acidic, sandy clay soil, but they also don't mind like adapting to most soil types. One thing that's interesting about them is that they do look a lot like Jerusalem artichokes or sunchokes. Yeah, when I first moved into this house and I was looking into these plants, like I was really determined to figure out what they were, and I was like, all right, cool, they're a sunflower, and then I realized that Jerusalem artichokes are like closely related to them. So it was actually pretty interesting because I was wondering what the differences were, and after doing a lot of research, I realized that the main difference was that the leaves were a bit more narrow on the swamp sunflowers. So, just in case you were wondering, just a little fun fact: all varieties of sunflowers, from the research that I've conducted, are edible, but but it's mainly their seeds. So if you are worried and you happen to come across a swamp sunflower or you confuse it for a Jerusalem artichoke, do not worry. You will not die. It just might not taste as good as you would expect. But yeah, you guys, that's just some information about swamp flowers. I just kind of wanted to give you guys. Want to kind of just go over the entire, just kind of just show you just how beautiful it is. And as they get bigger, they're gonna just start to lean down, and it's gonna just be even more beautiful to just take photos over here and stuff. So Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you have any comments or any nice things to say, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions, they're more than appreciated. I really do appreciate your comments and everything. But yeah, share this. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I try to post videos every Thursday, so please let me know if there's any questions that you have. If I have any bonus videos, I'll put them on Sundays, maybe even sometimes on Tuesdays. Might start some new trends or whatever, but for right now, that's going to be it. So for right now, you guys have a wonderful week or rest of your week, and stay breezy. What's up? Look at all this. This is nuts.